where my lining is. Last week my lining was at 7.2 and they said it needs to be above 8. However, I was on my cycle last week, so she did tell me that my lining will thin out. So today it may be less than the 7.2 that it was last week, or it may be just about the same. I don't know, but today I shall also find out my scheduled FET day. I'm not sure if I'll find out when I go to the clinic or if I have to wait till later after they send me my portal message. But I know I'm supposed to find out today, so at least I would know that. And yeah, so I'm getting excited. I'm very patiently waiting this day. I'm trying to do things different with this journey. I'm learning how to be patient. I was patient waiting to October to get here, even if there was going to be delays due to the PSN. I'm still being patient, and now I'm being patiently waiting for my FET. And if it's God willing and I get a big fat P, I'm going to be patient waiting to get my beta without testing. I'm just not going to do the 2-week wait, pee on the stick woe, not like I did last time. I'm just going to be patient from the beginning to the end. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have been preparing myself for the frozen embryo transfer. As you guys recall, I was having issues with my blood pressure. My blood pressure was just waxing out of control. And so I had a conversation with my cardiologist, and we kind of just went through a process of elimination, trying to figure out what could be causing the blood pressure spike. We knew it had to be something because the medication wasn't bringing it down. So we knew it had to be something. And one of the things, I mean, it can be contributed to a lot of things, but one of the things that we really think is the actual cause of the blood pressure spike was the fact that I stopped using my CPAP. I do have sleep apnea, and I was using my CPAP consistently because it helps keep me alert during the day and I'm not as tired and woozy. But it seemed like ever since I started working from home due to the pandemic, I just started using the CPAP whenever I felt like it. Even when I went on my trip to Dubai, I took the CPAP with me and did not use it not one day. So I realized that if I'm not using my CPAP and my sleep is being disturbed due to the sleep apnea, then that's obviously going to make my heart work harder. So it was in my best interest to go back to using my CPAP. And I would say probably 2 weeks, or maybe not even, after I started consistently using my CPAP again, my blood pressure came back down to normal. And that just lightened my day, because I was really afraid of going through this journey knowing that my blood pressure was out of control. I was afraid that I was being selfish and not thinking about the baby, not thinking about my own health. And I was afraid I was going to have to make the tough decision to put this off until I was able to get the blood pressure under control. But praise be to God, I did get the blood pressure under control. Now I just need to work on my diabetes, which that's not hard to do. Diabetes, first of all, my A1C is not all that high because I don't really eat a lot, but I don't watch what I eat as well. So if I ate more than what I was eating, my A1C would be through the roof. Now I have to start watching what I eat. I have to start making sure I'm cutting down on the sugars, because I do like a lot of sweet things. And I told myself before this transfer, I had to cut it out. So I was able to do it the first time around, and I plan to do it this time around. It just takes persistence. And typically, if you're carrying a human being in your body, your mind starts to think differently. You know, you start thinking more about what's going on in your body than yourself, period. You know, you start thinking more about the baby. So I'm definitely going to get back control of that. And hopefully I have a successful pregnancy and healthy pregnancy like I did with Pebbles. The only issue with Pebbles is that after 30 weeks, my blood pressure started getting out of control, and not even the medicine was able to control it. So they made the tough decision to deliver me at 35 weeks. Even if I made it to 35 weeks, I will be happy, because 35 weeks, that means that the baby is on the high end of prematurity. Sometimes they don't even have to spend no time in the NICU, and if they do have to spend time in the NICU, it's relatively a short time, and you don't have to worry about any developmental delays as a result. My twins was born at 29 weeks, and they spent a lot of time in the NICU, and to this day they still have developmental delays. So I know what it's like to be a NICU mom, and I know what it's like to raise a NICU child, and I just don't want to go through that process again. So yeah, ladies, I'm getting excited. I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I'm going to add more to this video once I leave the clinic to let you guys know how my lining is doing, because I'm sure it's not going to be much that I'm going to know when I leave. Usually I don't find out more until the end of the day when they send me the porter, and pretty much all they do is just let me know what my ultrasound results say and what my blood work. I think they only going to be checking estradiol, maybe. I don't think they're going to be checking progesterone, but I can be wrong. But I think the only thing they're going to be checking today is estradiol, so that should be good, because the last time they checked so much stuff, HIV and all these other infectious diseases, I almost thought I was going to fall out with so much blood they took from me. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my intro video, which was some pictures that I put together for you guys from my 30th year class reunion. I had such a nice time there. It was good seeing a lot of my classmates, even though we do see each other on Facebook, and we do see each other once a year for our annual alumni picnic. However, it was canceled this year due to the COVID-19. So it was really good to get together with my old classmates and have that fellowship with them. So I'll be back to add to this video. Stay tuned. after day 10. It's my date with Wanda. Hi, Wanda. Looking for 8 or above for my FET. Hey guys, so I'm out of the RE clinic, and my lining did not go down like the nurse told me that it was going to do. It actually went up to a 12, which the nurse that did the ultrasound today told me that was perfect. So I didn't get no information, so I don't have any information to provide at this point. But I think I'm going to wait before I post this video till I get my portal message to let you guys know when my frozen embryo transfer date is going to be, because she told me that they will let me know through the portal. If I don't get the message through the portal, to send them a message to the embryologist and find out from them. They will be the ones that will know when my FET schedule date is. At this point, the only thing I know is that she said I'll be coming back in 5 days. Hopefully, when I come back in 5 days, that they will start me on the progesterone. And then typically you only take the progesterone for 5 days before the FET. So I'm hoping that's what the plan is going to be, and hopefully I have my FET next week. That'd be nice. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to wait till I get a portal message. So this video shall be continued. Okay guys, so I got my portal message for today. So I'm gonna click on here, and it just say Dr. Karande has reviewed your results, and you are to please continue your medication as you have been. Please return on October the 28th. October the 28th for monitoring. Wait, today just the 20th, so that's 8 days away. She told me I'd be coming back in 5 days. Your tentative progesterone start is the 29th, and your frozen embryo transfer will be November 3rd. Well, at least I have a date. Not what I was hoping for, but again, I'm going to be very patient with this journey, so I'm okay, because I knew that the transfer will be sometime either the end of this month or the beginning of November, so it's still within the same time frame that I was hoping for. So I'm not in a rush. Whatever needs to be done. I actually think that the reason why they probably gave me another week out is because my estrogen level had dropped. Let me see if I can pull up my estrogen so you can see. So last week, where's that? Last week was the 13th, October the 13th, and my estradiol was 12.81. That was my estradiol last week on the 13th. Today's estradiol, which is 1020, it went down a little to 1129. So I'm thinking that's probably why I have to do another week before I get to start the progesterone. But like I said, I'm not complaining. At least now I have a date. So pray for me, guys, and thank you guys for following me on this journey, and sticky baby dust to all you ladies who's on your journey as well. Bye.